Okay guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about resistance training and resistance bands. If you've just watched the previous videos, you'll have seen some of the exercises that I show you through a beginning circuit of how to train the entire body. We go through the back, we go through the shoulders, we go through the arms, we go through the legs. Everything's in there, beginning exercises, okay? So I'm not affiliated with any company that sells these or any website. I use these because they're brilliant pieces of equipment. I'm recommending them to you. One, that I use them, I've tried and tested them, and two, I would strongly recommend you guys using them. They're great for time under tension, and that's something that we want to impose on the body and the muscle to burn fat and gain muscle, okay? So we start off with different colours. Different colours, as they move up through the colour bands, then denote different strengths, okay? So the yellow is very, very stretchy. It's an easy workout band. It's great for warming up the smaller muscles, the twitch fibre muscles, and various things like that. Then we go up through the colour range, as I just mentioned. We got the red. Predominantly, this is the one that I use for warming up. It's got a little bit more stretch in it. This is a good band. It's not too thick. You can double it up. Great piece. Then we move up into a different colour, which is the black. Now the black, for me, is what I would predominantly use for my whole entire workouts. I get to between 15 and 20 reps on this before I'm fatigued. So if you're using a circuit, if you're using these for a circuit, should I say, I would recommend red as a beginner. You're going to get a lot more higher rep range and get a little bit more burn out of it, where these ones, this is more of an advanced band. You can see there's quite a little bit of tension underneath that, okay? I'm not too sure on the colour range that they go up to, but I've got this one. There's nothing really I can use this for bar assisted pull-ups, okay? This thing, as you can see, there's got a lot of stretch in it. This is a real thick band. The green, I do believe there's a purple or a pink of some type. This is a real thick one. Great for assisted pull-ups, not really useful for anything else. The kit that you can buy comes with a little bag, and then it comes with this thing. This thing is a anchor point, a lashing down point, if you will. It's predominantly designed to go around a door, close the door, and then this would loop over the door frame either on the top or the side, or even underneath, if you will, if you're coming up to do some rows and various things, working the traps. Trap is behind the door, this is your anchor point, and then away you go. I don't like using these because of the fear of them breaking or pulling the door open. Once you start using these bands, you'll understand. When at the beginning, when you start using them, you start pulling the band towards your face. All you can think about is the band breaking and whipping you, but you get used to them. Something I can't get used to is using this, so I use my own lashing down points. In the previous video, or if you haven't seen that video, we go through working the back, and I use the bench as my anchor point. I loop the band around, I put a weight on the bottom of the bench, and then I use that myself. I can control that environment. Nothing's going to happen really unless the band breaks. If the band breaks, it's going to make an amazing YouTube video, isn't it? All right, so that is resistance training. That's the resistant bands kit. I would highly recommend you getting some. Cheers guys, thank you.